The power struggle. Give and take is what they call it. The rationale is supposed to be 50-50, but what they don't tell you is that it's risky if you lose that balance, because that creates a challenge. And upon noticing that unbalance, I start to notice things that may be small, but to me they matter. Like, if I took the liberty to hit you up first, why is it that you can't just text me back a little bit faster? Because I find myself getting madder and madder for every moment that goes by that you don't reply. But you don't find value in that same time, and although we often share the same space, it's obvious that we don't share the same state of mind. And upon noticing that, the Libra scale of our relationship started to slide, well, better yet tilt in her direction, and what was once 50-50 had became 60-40, but my adorn for shorty wouldn't let me acknowledge it. So I go on about everything as if it's normal, and my admiration for her continues to grow. It felt as though her and I had a bond growing so strong that neither one of us wanted to let go, but I guess my grip was just a little bit tighter. And despite of all the prior knowledge I had gained by seeing it become 60-40, it was now 70-30, and at that point I began to get a little worried. But that worry didn't transform into fear, it turned into pride, because just like you, baby girl, I too know how to make that Libra scale slide. See, this isn't my first time on this ride, and it probably won't be my last, but just like my last, she'll be in the past if you don't get a grasp of what you seem to be taking for granted. I've given you the keys to my heart, and you've driven me crazy. Something new to stress about daily from this girl I call baby, but my baby, she can't remain, because the one in the mirror is the one I must maintain. And all these thoughts of being joyfully wed and ordained turned into this pain that I write today. And no matter how right this feels, there must be a right away. So right away I must go, because the only way you're gonna know what you're missing is if you miss it. And once her curse was lifted, I felt replenished, no longer diminished to the dude that you just talk to when you get bored. The inner me became the enemy of all that you've done to me, and since 50-50 wasn't good enough for you, then I guess I'll just have to be 100 with me. The power struggle.